Today in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the city once again finds itself at the center of national outrage after federal immigration agents fatally shot a 37-year-old man, sparking widespread protests and renewed debate over federal law enforcement and immigration policy. On the morning of Saturday, January 24th, federal immigration officers were conducting an enforcement operation on the south side of Minneapolis when a confrontation unfolded. According to statements from the Department of Homeland Security, an officer fired shots after claiming a man approached federal agents with a handgun and resisted efforts to disarm him. Local authorities and video evidence paint a more complex picture, showing the man was initially holding his phone, not actively threatening officers, and that he moved to help other civilians before being pepper-sprayed and taken to the ground by multiple agents. The victim has since been identified by family as Alex Preddy, a 37-year-old intensive care nurse and U.S. citizen who worked in Minneapolis and was known for his community involvement. He had no significant criminal record. Official and community response. Minnesota officials, including Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, have sharply criticized the federal account of the shooting and demanded that federal agents end their operations in the city. They argue the state should lead the investigation, citing video that appears to contradict official claims. The incident comes amid an ongoing, heavily scrutinized federal immigration enforcement crackdown in Minneapolis, a campaign that has already seen multiple shootings this month, including the earlier killing of Renee Goodby, an ICE officer, which itself triggered thousands to take to the streets in protest. Protests erupt. News crews and on-the-ground footage show hundreds of people gathering at the scene in frigid temperatures, chanting, carrying signs, and demanding accountability. Some demonstrations have spread beyond Minneapolis, with solidarity protests reported in cities including New York, Los Angeles, and Boston. Protesters have called for justice for Preddy, the removal of federal agents, and broader reform or abolition of immigration and customs enforcement, often chanting "ICE out" and similar slogans. Political and public reaction. The shooting has also drawn sharp political attention. National figures and civil rights organizations are calling for full investigations, while conservative groups have weighed in on social media defending law enforcement's use of force. Critics argue that waiting for complete investigations and full transparency is crucial before drawing conclusions, especially given the conflicting narratives between official statements and bystander video. Ongoing situation. As of now, Minneapolis remains tense. Protesters continue to rally, memorials have been set up at the shooting site, and city leaders are urging peaceful demonstration even as frustration runs high. Officials have also called for durable solutions to prevent further violence and restore public trust.